Consistent meditation can help make your life better. So how can meditation help you? How can you experience the benefits of meditation? The expansive light qualities, the relationship with the world that is filled with ease and a sense of joy, a sense of peace that comes from the inside and changes what's going on the outside of you, because you are operating from a place of understanding and insight, a happier place. So when your filters are happier, the filters that you are experiencing the world through, like tinted sunglasses, everything is easier and looks better. Your illness, the physical pain that you're in, the emotional pain, the grief, the irritation, the relationships, the money, the jobs, all the to-dos on the to-do list, everything, even the most difficult. I'm not saying it's easy at first, but even the most difficult can become more playful. Yes, I said playful, more joyful through sustained, consistent meditation practice. And I'm saying this through personal experience. I started meditating around 1992, early 1990s, and have been on a long meditation journey. And I have experienced over time increasing benefits of consistent meditation practice. What is meditation? At the simplest level, meditation is, and I don't advise taking meditation out of its holistic context, which we can talk about later. Meditation is the ability, cultivating the ability to direct your attention to an object, sustain it on that object for an extended period of time with strong meta-awareness. That's what it is, simply. How do you do it? So many people come to me and say, I can't meditate. How do you meditate? I can't meditate. I sit down, I get distracted. I sit down, I forget what I'm doing. I sit down, I fall asleep. I sit down and I start thinking. There's so many thoughts, I can't possibly meditate because meditation means silencing your mind. Not necessarily. It means observing your mind, not silencing your mind. Your mind will grow to a quiet, unified place through consistent, regular practice. That's a benefit. From which this joy emerges and a sense of playfulness and ease with yourself, others, and life. So you learn to direct your attention to an object. A very easy object is the breath. Breath at the belly, breath at the chest, the heart center, or breath at the nostrils, the inhale and the exhale. You're training, it's mind training. You're training yourself away from distraction, away from forgetting, away from falling asleep. You're training yourself to be alert, concentrated. You're developing the ability to concentrate. You go to the gym, you cultivate muscles, you cultivate cardio. Here you're cultivating the mind. You're working with the mind because the mind, we have generally trained it to be very busy, especially nowadays, to be very, very busy and reactive. Reacting to every thought, which reacts to another thought, which reacts to something we see, which reacts to something we hear, which reacts to something we feel, an emotion or a sensation. And we're lost in this web, which creates these very tight knots. Through meditation, through this process of observation with intention, the mind, through this skill that we're cultivating, the ability to sustain attention on an object with strong awareness, we develop the capacity to observe very clearly what is going on in the mind, what is going on in the body, and we develop the skill to cut, to stop unhelpful patterns, unhelpful conditioning, coming through the unconscious mind through past actions, past speech, past, we can have a video about that, past conditioning. So what is meditation? You set an intention to observe the mind by directing your attention, the mind-body constellation, by directing your attention on its chosen object, maybe the breath, sustaining it there. Every time your attention moves away, you get distracted, you forget what you're doing, you bring it back. Oh, I've come back. I've remembered what I'm doing. The mind clicks in, it gets it. It knows, oh, we're doing this now. We're not falling asleep. We're not planning tomorrow's dinner. We're not doing anything else but sitting right here, observing exactly what is arising, abiding, and passing, arising, abiding, and passing, now, right now, to our continued journey together.